Hi, I'm Mary Kopczynski, the CEO of Regalytics. I trust many of you had a joyful Christmas this week, and I pray that all of you have a wonderful upcoming new year. I would also like to wish my parents a happy 61st wedding anniversary. There were 86 alerts having to do with Santa, holidays, or Christmas this week, but my favorite was the Minister of Transport of Canada, which cleared Santa for takeoff. All in all, there were 15,315 alerts this week, which is roughly half of our peak volume, which is expected in February. And since we're on statistics, I will tell you that this year so far, Regalytics has reviewed over 1,060,529 regulatory alerts in comparison to last year's 654,349 alerts. And for better or for worse, with the amazing team at Regalytics, we've leveraged the best in technology to do this with less people than last year. In terms of important alerts, I will tell you this: the federal government actually managed to pass some laws in the last week. Only 27 bills actually made it to the president this year, which is a record-breaking level of unproductivity. One of them was related to the duck stamp bill, which is a stamp you buy in order to hunt migratory birds. Now you can buy them electronically. Congratulations. Big news from the federal bank regulators. FinCEN's new Beneficial Owner Rule officially makes no changes whatsoever to any of the existing customer due diligence or Bank Secrecy Act rules. However, FinCEN did just provide an update, a new rule about the beneficial owner information and who can access it. Basically, if you register your beneficial owner information, it is only allowed to be tapped by the federal government agencies associated with national security, tribal nations, foreign nations if certain requirements are met, financial institutions subject to customer due diligence requirements, and Treasury. It's still clear as mud, but slowly taking shape. The regulator of the week is the FTC, with updates on the Children's Online Privacy Protection Rule, which is COPPA, that would place new restrictions on the use and disclosure of children's personal information and further limit the ability of companies to condition access to services on monetizing children's data. But the real FTC zingers, oh, Amir, you're going to like this one. Listen. The real FTC zinger is the fact that RiteAid is banned from using facial recognition technology for surveillance purposes for 5 years to settle charges that it failed to implement reasonable procedures to prevent harm to consumers in hundreds of stores. The topic of the week is climate, with California and New York bookending some interesting alerts. California is going to be converting wastewater into high-quality drinking water. Yum. The New York Department of Financial Service put guidance out to manage climate risk for New York state-regulated banking and mortgage institutions. Have fun with that. Last but not least, so I can get back to playing with all these new toys, to my Credit Suisse colleagues, former and amazingly still current, FINMA put out the formal lessons learned documents on Credit Suisse that I think many of you will enjoy. And that is the last update this year. Join me next year on Wednesday for your weekly dose of regulatory news.